Tractor Supply, a retail giant catering to rural communities, found itself in hot water over its DEI initiatives. The company initially embraced DEI, promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion within its ranks and through its programs. This decision, seemingly in line with modern corporate trends, would soon spark a firestorm of controversy. Tractor Supply's customer base, largely consisting of farmers, ranchers, and rural residents, felt alienated by the company's DEI push. They perceived it as a betrayal of their values and a sign that Tractor Supply no longer understood its core customers. This disconnect between corporate policy and customer sentiment would have significant consequences. Tractor Supply's leadership, faced with mounting pressure and declining sales, made the difficult decision to abandon its DEI programs. This move, while praised by some, further ignited the debate about the role of DEI in corporate America, particularly in industries where customer values may not align with progressive ideals. The backlash against Tractor Supply's DEI initiatives was swift and unambiguous. Customers took to social media, expressing their outrage and calling for a boycott of the company. They argued that DEI was a form of woke ideology being forced upon them, and they resented Tractor Supply for prioritizing it over their needs and values. Many customers felt that Tractor Supply was betraying its roots by embracing DEI. The company, they argued, had built its success by catering to the needs of rural communities, not by promoting divisive political agendas. The backlash went beyond online complaints. Sales at Tractor Supply stores began to decline as customers took their business elsewhere. This economic reality highlighted the risks associated with alienating a loyal customer base by pursuing initiatives that are perceived as out of touch with their values. The Tractor Supply case illustrates the complexities surrounding DEI and the challenges businesses face in navigating this sensitive terrain. While proponents of DEI argue for its importance in creating a more just and equitable society, critics contend that it can be divisive and counterproductive, particularly when implemented without considering the values and perspectives of all stakeholders. One of the central criticisms of DEI is that it can lead to reverse discrimination, where certain groups are favored over others based on race, gender, or other identity markers. This, critics argue, undermines the principle of meritocracy and creates resentment among those who feel excluded or disadvantaged by DEI policies. Furthermore, DEI initiatives can sometimes backfire by creating a climate of hostility and division within organizations. This is particularly true when DEI training programs focus on highlighting differences and promoting guilt or shame rather than fostering understanding and respect among diverse groups. Section 4, Corporate Cautionary Tales. Twitter, Anheuser-Busch, Target. Tractor Supply is not alone in facing backlash for its DEI initiatives. Numerous other companies, including Twitter, Anheuser-Busch, and Target, have experienced similar controversies, highlighting the growing disconnect between corporate America and a significant portion of the American public. Twitter, under the leadership of Jack Dorsey and later Parag Agrawal, aggressively promoted DEI within its ranks and through its platform policies. This alienated many users who felt that the company was censoring conservative voices and promoting a left-leaning agenda. The subsequent acquisition of Twitter by Elon Musk, who vowed to restore free speech and de-emphasize DEI, was seen by many as a victory against woke corporate culture. Anheuser-Busch faced a similar backlash after partnering with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney for a Bud Light advertising campaign. The campaign sparked outrage among conservative customers who accused the company of pushing a woke agenda and alienating its core customer base. The ensuing boycott and decline in sales served as a stark warning to other corporations about the potential consequences of aligning with causes that are out of step with the values of their customers. Section 5. The customer is king. Prioritizing values alignment. The experiences of Tractor Supply and other companies highlight the importance of values alignment in business. Companies that fail to understand and respect the values of their customers risk alienating them and facing significant financial consequences. In today's polarized climate, where consumers are increasingly voting with their wallets, this alignment is more critical than ever. Rather than blindly embracing DEI or other progressive initiatives, businesses should carefully consider whether these initiatives align with their core values and the values of their customers. This requires engaging in honest and open dialogue with all stakeholders, listening to diverse perspectives and being willing to adjust course when necessary. Companies should focus on creating a culture of respect and inclusion that values all individuals regardless of their background or beliefs. This means treating all customers and employees with dignity and fairness, fostering open communication, and creating a workplace where everyone feels valued and respected. Section 6, Conclusion, a measured approach to DEI. The Tractor Supply case serves as a cautionary tale for businesses navigating the complexities of DEI in a polarized society. While promoting diversity and inclusion is a worthy goal, it should not come at the expense of alienating a company's core customer base or imposing values that are at odds with their beliefs. A measured and thoughtful approach to DEI is essential. Companies should prioritize values alignment, engage in open dialogue with all stakeholders, and focus on creating a culture of respect and inclusion that resonates with their employees and customers alike. By prioritizing these principles, businesses can navigate the challenges of DEI while remaining true to their core values and ensuring their long-term success. This is brought to you by Lodge & Company, a business advisory firm.